Yeah.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tamara GI. We are back with another video. You guys read by the title, we are getting into this tutorial for these traditional boho braids. Y'all clicked on this, so y'all know we're doing some real cute stuff. I haven't did no boho braids in a very long time. We're just gonna get into the boho hair first. The boho hair that I am using is from Ywigs. It's in the color number 4. I normally do not do this color, so I'm very excited. And once y'all see what braiding hair I'm using, like, this is gonna be super cute. This is what the hair looks like, and it's just so cute. Like, this brown color, I feel like it's gonna be very cute. We have a total of 3 of the boho hair, and it's pretty thick, y'all. Like, everything is very thick. What came with the hair is this little starter kit. It has clips in it, crochet hook, it has a comb and an edge toothbrush in there. So I'm definitely gonna be using this. Let me show you guys what hair I'm using. I'm not sure how many packs I'm gonna need right now, but of course how many packs I use will be right here so you guys can see, because you know I'm not sure yet. The hair that I have is the Expression Ultra Braid, 42 inches, and it's in the color M430. So it has the number 4 in it, but this is what the color looks like. So it's kind of blended. So I am excited to see what this looks like. I'm not gonna make them too small, but they're not gonna be too big. Like, they're gonna be like small, medium, like kind of in the middle type. They're gonna be traditional box braids because I just do not feel like doing knotless. The gel that I'm gonna be using is the same BTL Professional Braiders gel, and this is the one that I use. I really like this gel because it has like something, I don't know how they formulated to do this. When you're braiding, you know how like your fingers can get like sticky and stuff. Like my fingers, as I'm rubbing it in, my fingers are feeling dry. Like, it doesn't make your hands like sticky. Like, I really like this. And then this gel, it doesn't make my scalp itch, it doesn't make my hands itch. Like, this is actually a good gel that I really like using. We're just gonna go ahead and get started, get straight into it. I'm gonna part. Okay, you guys, so first things first, what I wanted to do was pre-part the sections. So all I was doing was parting my hair into 3 to start. So I just had 2 sections in the front, and then I just left that section in the back because I was gonna get to it. And I just really went, it's really self-explanatory. I just went through and parted out my sections, and I braided it just a little bit because these are traditional box braids, so I don't even have to like unravel the braid or something for the section. I can just like literally braid right over it. So I'm just taking out my baby hairs, and I am putting my gel on the sections and just braiding it down a little bit. You don't have to braid the braid all the way down, just a little bit, so that the section can be like placed correctly and it'll be out the way and the braid won't unravel. Well, now that I have the sections, like a good enough amount of sections, I started. So what you see me doing is I like to just take that hair and then like I loop it around the braid and then just start braiding. Like, I don't really know how to explain braiding. It's just little stuff explanatory. And then I'm going in with the boho hair. I did 6 pieces for each braid. So I just go in and I braid a little bit, and then once it's coming back up towards my face, I just move it out the way. And then also I blend my natural hair in with the braid. So then I separate the section like you see me doing. And so now we just have one braid. And then now I'm going to continue adding in the boho hair and moving it out the way until I have 6 pieces. And when we get towards the end, this is like a little trick that I did the last time I did a style like this. And I felt like this is very easy for the hair to like stay out the way and not unravel. So you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about in a minute. But with box braids, I feel like they're more easier than knotless braids because you don't have to keep adding in hair. You literally just start your section and that's how long the braid is gonna be. And if you want to add on to it, you can add on to it, but it's just a little bit more easier for me. So here we are towards the end and I'm just braiding everything down and you know, doing my last little part. So I braided everything down, and if you guys see like those little hairs out of place, it's okay because you can go back and cut them off. But I'm just braiding, and then you are gonna want to need your like skinny straightener, or you could use like a regular style straightener, but a skinny one is a little bit easier. So I'm just taking the hair, and this is like connect along hair, so it's gonna burn and your end is sealed. Now if you don't want to do it this way, you don't have to, but if you do want to do it this way, it is a quicker, easy way to seal the end. So that's just what I do for each section. And like I said before, like braids are a little bit self-explanatory, so I hope you guys are very like watching, because all I'm doing is just looping the braided hair around my braid and starting to braid it. Like I hope that makes sense, but I hope when you guys are watching it, like it's more like you can really look and see what I'm doing. Like here's another example right here. I looped it around. You see how that looping it around, and then I'm just beginning my braid. So you want to make sure that this first part is not too tight, but as tight as you would want it so that it don't go nowhere. And then when you are adding the hair in, make sure that you are adding that hair in and it is secure, because it can slip out if you don't add it in tight enough. So as you guys can see, I have the first 2 done, and I'm just like looking at them, trying to make sure, you know, this is exactly how I want them. And it was the right amount of boho hair pieces that I wanted. So 6 pieces on each braid will give you that good look, and it give you like a good duration between braid and boho hair, and it will look very full. So you see when I completed the 2 rows, it's already looking very full, and this is only 2 rows. So I was definitely loving what it was looking like. So I just went ahead and did my next row for pre-parts, and then I went ahead and started towards the back. I was just trying to like get done and like do different stuff that was gonna help me get done a little quick, because this did take me a few hours. But yeah, so y'all see it. And as you guys can see, I'm doing the same thing for the back, just gripping the hair. Like, the key to box braids is just to grip. Like, and y'all do not mind the back of my head. Like, I be real insecure about the back of my head. Like, my hairline in the back is just so uneven. Like, it just, I be having to shave my hair in the back. Like, it just be too much. But I just wanted to show y'all at least how I executed the braid from the back so y'all can see. But then I eventually turn around and, you know, just do the same thing I'm doing for all around my head. Like you already seen, I'm doing the same thing. And this is what the hair is looking like. It kind of looks like it did at first. It looks like it's not as much boho, but it's like the braids were flipped, because the way I was adding them in, when I flip the braid, then you'll see, like, you're gonna see once I'm done, like everything looks very, very full, but the braids was flipped a certain type of way when y'all just see it in the back. So it's like y'all really didn't see the boho hair, but it's definitely in there because I'm adding each piece, you know, doing the same thing for each side. But one thing I can say is that this boho hair was very easy to work with. It wasn't like tangly or anything like that. And I like the fact when you are working with human hair boho, you don't have to worry about like having to separate the boho hair when you dip the hair and stuff. Like, you could just dip all the hair together. But if you just follow these steps, like, you will get your desired look and you will get the same look that I got. Like I said before, I just feel like box braids are just so much easier when you are trying to do like a quick boho style, because adding in the curly pieces already is time strength, like it's already time consuming. So just starting a braid and then go ahead and adding the pieces, like, it makes it a lot quicker. And as you guys can see, this is what the hair is looking like. Like, I really like the color of the braiding hair in the number 4. Like, it's really, really giving, and it's giving full. And I used all of that gel, baby. That gel was done. But I just had 2 more in the front because I left the 2 in the front because I wanted to show y'all like how exactly I did it towards the front. But it's literally the same thing I've been doing all around my head. But I just wanted to give you guys another like visualization of like what it looks like. I'm finally done, and I've been pushing it because I'm supposed to be going somewhere soon. So I'm just happy that I am done. The hair is so full. Like, do y'all see this? This is so cute. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go and dip the hair, but I'm gonna cut out these little pieces from the boho pieces that's kind of like poking out. It is very cute. And I'm gonna dip these in some like hot water, then come back. All right, so my makeup is done. I have to do my baby hairs real quick, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my little mousse. So y'all, I dipped the hair and the hair looked so cute when I dipped it. Like, y'all, I really love this boho hair. This would be like one of my, you know, go-to boho hair that I would recommend. But I really love the way the hair was looking. I went ahead and added my little mousse. That's the same brand as the braiding gel, and that mousse will have your parts looking very crispy. Like, I never like to use any other mousse now. I always use that mousse, and y'all see the close-up. Everything looks so good. The braids, like, it's literally giving like I'm finna go on vacation. But yeah, y'all already know all the information for this hair is down below. Y'all have all the information, everything that y'all need. I hope y'all really enjoyed this hairstyle. I'm just adding my little 1-2 to it, and then, you know, I was finna walk out the door. But I hope you guys enjoyed this hairstyle tutorial, and I hope you guys actually grasp the concept and you guys achieve the look, you know, and get it how I got it, because I feel like it's very easy. Like, box braids aren't hard. You just have to make sure you grip your hair. But like I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, and make sure you guys shop Ywigs, because they definitely did their thing with this boho hair. I've used this hair before, so it never lets me down. So y'all already know what y'all need to do. Click that link in the description box. I love you guys so much.